The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Manchester City facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
Consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester City fans, players, coaches alike are looking at the big trophy and saying, we'll have a bit of that.
Given your roots, Lee, you know all about what City fans might be thinking.
Absolutely. Second division, relegation normally. But not now. Now all of a sudden it's Champions League.
Well, 2018-2019 was a big success story for Manchester City, but there was heartbreak in the Champions League at the quarter-final stage against Spurs, Lee.
Yeah, one of the best games of the competition, no doubt about that. Settled by 2 VAR moments, you have to say. Sterling's offside and Llorente's allowed goal, but what an advertisement for football.
VAR coming into the knockout stages of the Champions League for the first time. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson starts in goal. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. Marlos. Tyson. Junior Moraes. Oh, a nice looking pass. Konoplyanka. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, you can't watch Kevin De Bruyne and not be impressed, Lee. What in particular are you anticipating seeing from the Belgian in this match?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. He's just caught you off the top of his head, really.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Otamendi has it. Walker. Walker. And now Kevin De Bruyne. David Silva. Sterling. Firing it in. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Given away. Well, there certainly was a blue moon over English football last season. Manchester City winning the title, pipping Liverpool at the post. Not only that, securing the domestic treble, League.
Why, it was an incredible season, wasn't it? And being a City fan growing up, I've had years and years of pain. And
can they take the lead? Konoplyanka! And the Brazilian at his best might still be able to do a bit of damage. Marlos. Bolbat. It's with Marlos. Tyson. He takes aim. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Alan Patrick. And very deftly cut out. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a very good challenge. This might be ideal for the counter. Tyson. Ismaili. Couldn't keep the ball. Aguero. It's with Bernardo Silva. Superbly read and executed. Tyson. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Rodri. Aguero. Tyson. And a strong tackle. Not confident in possession that time, David Silva. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Wonderful tackle. An awful lot of green space to run into. He has plenty of support. Wonderful chance. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
And space for the cross. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. De Bruyne. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And this time, it's in. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
And now Kevin De Bruyne. Silva. And cleared away. Sterling.
Well, City controlling the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Firing it towards goal. And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. And a throw-in forthcoming. Otamendi. Given away by City. Blocked there by Fernandinho. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Sterling. Veering in field, Raheem Sterling. He's got to score! Raheem Sterling has done it! And sometimes with every top attacking player, you feel it just comes down to pure instinct.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Good technique displayed. Superbly read and executed. Now they've lost it. Aguero. Now Silva. Aguero. Danger averted for now. Alexander Zinchenko. Aguero. Chance for Aguero. A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch. Well, Derek, he's trying to make himself heard down there. Very difficult to hear the coach from the sidelines. It's still very tight, this game.
Taken by David Silva. It came to nothing. A bit sloppy in possession. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a one-goal lead, though.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
De Bruyne. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And this time, it's in. And that is not going to count. Peering in field, Raheem Sterling. He's got to score! Raheem Sterling has done it! And sometimes with every top attacking player, you think... Aguero, chance for Aguero! A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without...
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. It's with Matt Bianco. It's with Ismaili. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Alan Patrick moving into the advanced position. Excellent challenge. Others in the vicinity. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Tyson, Alan Patrick. This looks promising. Must score! Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Played into the centre of the box. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Sterling. Bolbat. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Tyson. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Bolbat. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And he takes it on. And following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeingly.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And firing it into the area. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Alexander Zinchenko. Now Zinchenko. Given away by City. Half an hour remaining then. De Bruyne. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Good-looking sequence. Aguero. Silva. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Could be a chance to break here. Read it superbly to take back possession. He's such an intelligent player, Fernandinho. An awful lot of green space to run into. De Bruyne. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Solomon. Extremely sloppy in possession. It's with David Silva. Significant acreage for City to run into. Silva. And now passing it through. Still alive. They've regained possession. Bernardo Silva. Textbook defending inside the box. De Bruyne. Sterling. Aguero. And Bernardo Silva has it. Now Silva. He must finish. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, he wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. De Bruyne. Sterling has it. Aguero. Given away by City. This might have potential. Aguero's unmarked. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here's the replay, here's the value of crosses, and when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot at it, catches it, absolutely perfect. What a finish. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
A change in the offing for City. Well, a second goal for them here.
Manchester City goal. Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Just 10 minutes to go. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Sterling has it. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Gundogan. Here's Aguero. He'll be breathing his courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. And a substitution in the offing. And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Matvienko.
Please give a round of applause.
It's with Ismaili.
Man of the match. Number 17. Kevin
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Gundogan! Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
And full-time it is. Manchester City pick up all 3 points in this, their initial game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Well, the TV cameras get up close and personal with Raheem Sterling, with good reason, Lee.
Well, that was a really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
De Bruyne. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And this time, it's in. And that is not going to count. Veering in field, Raheem Sterling. He's got to score. Raheem Sterling has done it. And sometimes with every top attacking player, you think... Aguero, chance for Aguero. A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without...
Alan Patrick. This looks promising. Must score. Emerson, wonderful goalkeeping. This might have potential. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Gundogan! Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for